Good evening, everyone. My name is Jalen Rodriguez, and today I'm here. I want to talk to you about something we all experience at some point in life: conflict in the workplace. No matter how well a team gets along, disagreements are bound to happen. The way we handle them can either make the environment better, work environment better, or create even more tension. I want to share a personal experience from my time working at Kids for Life, where conflict arose between a coworker and a manager during a very busy shift. So it was a Saturday afternoon, one of our busiest days of the week. The store was packed with parents and kids looking for new sneakers, and the energy was high. Some kids were trying on shoes, others were running around, and we were doing our best to keep things under control while making sales. I was working the cash register while my coworker Mike was on the floor assisting customers. At one point, our manager asked Mike to check on a new shipment in the back room, but Mike was in the middle of helping a customer find the right size and didn't go immediately. A few minutes later, the manager walked back out and saw that he still hadn't left the floor. Frustrated, she called him out in front of everyone saying, "Mike, I told you, check on that shipment 10 minutes ago. Why are you still out here?" Mike, caught off guard, responded, "I was just helping the customer. I'll get to it when I'm done." But his tone was very defensive, and you could feel the tension in the air. The way that the manager had addressed him in front of our other employees and customers made him feel disrespected, and instead of letting it go, he stood his ground. The two of them started arguing, nothing loud but definitely noticeable. At that moment, everyone around them felt uncomfortable. Customers glanced around, some of our other coworkers exchanged looks and went to the back and talking about it. And I could tell the situation could escalate if someone didn't put a stop to it and step in. I wanted to help diffuse the tension, so when things settled down a bit, I pulled Mike and suggested he talk to our manager privately instead of letting emotions take over. Later that day, Mike did exactly that. He approached our manager in the back room, explaining that he hadn't meant to ignore her requests, and he didn't want to leave a customer hanging. The manager, after cooling off, admitted that she should have pulled him to the side rather than call him out in front of everyone. In the end, they both realized they were just trying to do their jobs, but miscommunication and stress had gotten in the way. This situation taught me a very valuable lesson about workplace conflict. It's not about avoiding disagreements altogether, but how we handle them. If Mike and the manager had kept arguing, it would have created a toxic work environment for everyone. Instead, by taking a step back and communicating calmly, they were able to understand each other's perspectives and move forward. Conflict is bound to happen in any job, whether it's coworkers, managers, or even customers. But handling it professionally makes all the difference. Instead of reacting in frustration, taking a moment to listen, communicate, and find a solution can turn a bad situation into a learning experience. And at the end of the day, we're all on the same team working towards the same goal. And thank you.